All right, so welcome back now. We are live. We apologize for the brief interruptions, but they are fixed now.
Connectivity issues, I suppose.
Yeah, and we are going to get into the game, Impose versus K9. So I don't know how much of what we said you heard, but regardless of what you heard, we got a match, and it's going to be hype.
Yeah.
Bowser versus Sheik, and Impose actually doesn't mind this matchup. I mean, it is hard because K9 is one of the best Sheiks, but he can kill Sheik at like 40, or not 40, like 60% with a back air.
And we also have to keep in mind that Bowser's grab, he can get so much off of an up throw. Getting it in neutral air, and if they DI wrong, then they can get an up air out of it. It's just super, super damage.
Oh yeah, and considering that Bowser is the heaviest character in the game, and Sheik is one of those characters where she has a really hard time killing, Bowser has a little bit of an advantage of that because he can rack up so much rage, and it's so hard for Sheik to kill unless she gets a scoop and shoot, getting that down tilt to sweet spot up smash, getting the platform air dodge reads, or a really good edge guard. Like, she really has to work for those kills, and all it does is give Bowser more rage.
Right.
Makes it easier for him to kill. And Impose is actually doing a significantly decent job.
Ooh, that pivot grab into an up air. Misses the air dodge read, but he had it.
I think he actually is either trying to condition K9 or is respecting him too much, because I don't think that he thought K9 was going to air dodge. I think he respected him too much. But who knows? He could be saving it for a game 3 situation. Impose is known for doing that.
Yeah, now we see right now, just... Never mind. I was going to say that he's having trouble killing, but he gets that bouncing fish and is able to get the kill. 79%, one forward smash will do it.
Oh, yeah.
In all honesty.
Well, you rarely ever see him go for forward smashes. He loves to kill with the forward B. I think like 80% of his kills are like forward Bs, and then the other 80% of his kills, like he's like... As much as that doesn't make sense, it makes sense if you watch him. It depends on the game he's playing.
Right.
But either he'll get all of his kills with like up airs, or he'll get like all of his kills with forward Bs.
Right.
It's never like a mix. So we'll see what it is today. He is fishing for that forward B. It probably will kill on the platform at this percent with rage.
That was a really, really scary situation, but somehow was able to make it back safely. And Magna Hands helped them out a little bit.
Oh yeah. Magna Hands of a Magnite. Yeah,
okay.
That's gonna kill though.
I think that was a forward tilt.
I think it was a down tilt actually.
Oh, okay. It was one of the tilts that kept them off, and it was a pretty good trade for Impose.
Yeah, the first hit of the down tilt would have killed the horizontal right there. But now with 130%, it really does only take 3 or 4 grabs to even this game up completely.
It's a matter of K9 letting him get the grab, because his spacing and his movement is just being ridiculous right now. You see Impose trying to go for it or trying to position himself in a way where he can try and get it, but it's not working out for him right now.
Yeah, he is doing a phenomenal job of keeping Impose on the defense. Because once Bowser gets on the offensive side of things, it's so hard to get him off of you, because he can just make it really hard for you to land, make it really hard, keep you up in the air, and just force these really, really bad options like air dodges, just like from strict fear.
And I think a big thing is that with K9, with his relentless pressure, I feel like he's conditioning Impose to go for his tilts instead of a grab, and so that's kind of hurting him in the long run, because he's not able to get much off of it, and so he's just getting straight hits, because right now he's only at 27% versus 190.
Yeah, so he dropped that shield there and got hit by that. And if you were ever wondering why Impose just jumps up to a platform and randomly down Bs, that's because if you fish a platform like that, the down B actually has 2 hitboxes, the one on the way down and the one on the ground. If you get both those hitboxes on someone who does not perfect shields, it's a guaranteed shield break.
Okay.
So he's not just randomly down being for percent. He's hoping that K9 was going to sit in shields.
Right.
And then he was going to get the shield break. Because at even 20%, an F smash would have killed.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
And we got the Diddy switch, the one you said that doesn't really happen except for the Sheik Ditto.
And I think this is a smart switch, just because Sheik does have a lot of problems killing, and Diddy Kong does not. Diddy Kong has so many really good conversions, and also really good neutral game. Sheik and Diddy are considered the 2 best neutral games in the entire cast. So there's not a lot of change on the pressure on the offense, but the one thing that did change is the thing he needs to fix, and it is that kill presence and that kill pressure.
Now, I always found, oh my goodness, no
Yeah,
tech on that.
I mean, he was dead anyway, so like, he did not mash fast enough.
Right.
The Magnet Hands might have come in clutch. I'm not entirely sure, but it looked like he was on his descent. But missed the tech anyway. But a beautiful pivot grab. Gonna hopefully switch a little bit of momentum for Impose's side.
Now, I know that there's a forum on the Facebook Smash 4 group for SoCal, and someone called out that K9's banana control isn't the best. And I know, oh my goodness, not even letting me talk and just gets a runoff spike on Impose.
What'd you say about banana control?
Well, I guess he doesn't need it because